welcome again to the Tournament of CornHole presented by the Stats and Fats Show with Fitz. I think we intro this differently every week because we haven't really come up with an official name for it.
Welcome back, and why?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've already posted 2 videos. I think we've got 2 more to go. This is number 3 out of a 4-part series, I guess is what we're doing.
This is our first time we're all here to do the intro.
Yep.
So hello, you hear our beautiful voices.
My voice is beautiful.
Is it?
And they
It
just
is.
clicked off.
Yep.
Why do you do that?
I don't know why they're not here to answer your question of why do they click
Listen,
off.
for those of you who are watching, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. But we have to get to some very intense cornhole that's about to happen in this episode.
Before we do it, Fitz, where can they find our podcast that we drop every Friday night?
Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasts.
And I think we're going to try to start
And
uploading them
don't
on
prove
YouTube.
me wrong on that, by the way.
I think they're going to try to start uploading them on YouTube, but
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, that's kind of how we roll around here.
Yeah, sometime around soon.
Yeah.
Sometime
Perfect.
around soon.
So
Words to live by.
this video actually contains 2 rounds, the round of 32 and what we're calling the bitter 16.
Oh, yes.
So that's going to be a fun one. We'll start with the round of 32. Fitz, you went on a run in this one,
I did.
but some of them weren't fun. So we
Yeah.
didn't put them in the video,
Yeah.
as we always do. We shorten the crappy ones out.
After a while of
Yeah.
just watching blowouts
Like I
against
said,
Fats.
the blowouts are no fun. These are the games that were really exciting, or at least something funny happened in them. Like, for instance, Fats throwing it like Phillip Rivers.
You know, that's wrong.
It's not wrong. The people can probably attest to it.
My arm can't straighten, okay? So what do you want from me, okay?
It's melded together.
Listen, if you haven't noticed by watching the first 2 videos, I'm much better at analysis. I'm much
Yes.
better at
True
giving
either.
the people what they need to hear as opposed to the actual competition.
Which is why the videos where Fitz and Fats are playing are about a minute long, because I get the intros done quick.
He doesn't even walk back in front of the cameras.
Meanwhile, when I play Fitz takes 1:07 to intro a 42-second match.
To those of you who are watching this video, I want you to please comment down below. Would you rather see and hear more of the Fats give you astute analysis?
Even while he's doing this, he's taking a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, get
All
to the video.
On to the cornhole. Throning Carson Wentz. Or can Carson Wentz continue to move on, which is very unlikely of Carson Wentz. Well, let's see if he gets hurt. North Dakota State is the Stats, and they're already starting because I'm taking too long. All right, need 3 on the board, Fats, to beat North Dakota. Off the board. Off, on the board. On the board. Oh! Oh, it's all. Let me walk this over. Let me walk this. It's like Cloverfield. Okay. Look at that. What are your opinions of that?
Get the top of his hat.
It was a bad round, you know. Had I been able to really be a little bit more efficient on that first throw, I think it could have really made a difference.
Are we going to overtime?
Yeah, it's overtime.
Oh, I didn't even record your face.
Okay, that's fine.
We're going back.
The running really adds to the quality of the video.
The floor here is somewhere.
Are we good?
Yes. Oh, it's on! This is the first overtime that I'm not in. Oh, it's on. It's off! It's over! Carson Wentz! Can you believe it? After all those rants, all those big fat rants, the Fats has let Carson Wentz continue his run. But we all know where this goes for Carson Wentz. He's going to get hurt, so. Hello there, Master Wayne, on your butler, which is going up against Akron, Ohio. Zips. Zippity zip zip zips. Which one of you's Akron?
I am Akron.
He's Akron. And then Butler, Master Wayne, is Fats. As you can see, I'm a personality above the camera, or in front of the camera. Akron! Ooh, Akroff. Akron. Akroff.
Oh, Jesus. I think the dream is over for Akron.
Oh! Oh!
Listen, after winning so many games in a row, I had to take a break. So listen, here it is, stats and fits. Incredible matchup. Right after this.
I'm Penn State.
We've got a 3 versus 6 matchup, folks. We've got Penn State. We've got Villanova. We've got excitement. We've got incredible accuracy. Here we go.
Four.
Quattro bango. There's 1. There's 2. Stats wants to play. Stats wants to play. Stats is gonna play.
We're going to OT again with me. I'm getting real sick and tired of this.
You're making this video so much longer than it needs to be.
I know.
Could you just freaking keep it on the board? Good God.
That's why we're going overtime.
We'll get in a hole.
No!
Oh, turtle alert.
The dream is
Ah.
Nittany Lions.
Oh, Penn State. Penn State. Penn State. Joe Pa.
What'd you say? Who?
It's been one hell of a run, Penn State.
Yep.
Villanova moves on.
Yeah, this is worse than when oh, back up.
Right there.
All right. This is worse than every other year we ever had. Hey, this is O. This is H. This is I. That's O.
So as you can see, Fitz will be number 5, Ohio State. He'll take on number 13, Vermont. Fats will represent the Big V.
Home of Bernie. Oh, really?
What you got, Fats?
Don't beat John Kasich.
I almost don't want to play.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a horrible Bernie. You're up.
That's right. We're playing.
It's not overtime.
This is a regular round. Vermont forgot the rules. Oh, fell off.
These are the worst accents I've ever heard.
Oh, and he rolls it in.
You throw the ball in the hole.
These are the worst Bernie accents I've ever heard in my life. I am
Almost. I thought he had
Let's be
another.
clear.
He's got 5. What does OHIO have? Oh, and the first one's off. That's Ohio State's first miss of the tournament. 2 in a row off. Third one off. It's over. Vermont has stunned the Buckeyes.
I am once again asking for a W, please.
I just want to be clear.
Horrible accent.
W's for all. And we're going to pay for W's for all by taxing all the number 1 seeds and giving them to the poor.
They're pretty much gone anyway.
They're all gone.
What do you mean? I'm Dayton. Dayton.
W's for all.
That is by far the worst Bernie Sanders impression I have ever seen in my life. But we should tax the number 1 seeds. They've had it too good for too long.
Who is the matchup even, Fitz?
Creighton and Illinois.
Good job.
Creighton is Fats.
Illinois.
Illinois to Illinois.
Illinois.
Lovey. Lovey in. Lovey off. Lovey on. 5 is needed to win. To tie. Ooh, he's going for the hole. Wow. Oh, you need it in. Need it in to tie. Oh! Can you believe it? Nebraska wins things. Not University of Nebraska.
No, Illinois won.
Illinois won.
What a surprise!
What a surprise. What a surprise. That's surprising to me that Illinois had won. Hey, I know what you're all thinking. Why am I behind the camera now? I've won the last 2. Well, I thought I'd be nice and let these guys maybe get a few wins in before I sweep them the rest of the way. So let's watch New Mexico State versus, what is it, number 5 Michigan? Number 5 Michigan.
New Mexico.
I don't think we can say that. But we can make jokes about Chinamen and Mormons. And Bernie.
Wrong.
Wow. Finish the line. No, you couldn't. You left the door open. Oh! Wow. Wow. See, Fats is really good at getting walk-off losses.
Pure scumbaggery.
He's very angry and loud. But Michigan continues.
A second walk-off. Another sexy matchup here. Number 11, Indiana, will play number 3, Seton Hall. Fats, you're representing Seton Hall?
I am.
Oh, Fitz is Seton Hall. Excuse me. He should have the blue bags then. Fats will be Indiana. Hopefully there's no chairs thrown in this one.
No, I'm Indiana.
Fats is saying he's Indiana. Okay.
Go ahead. You like that? Go ahead. Sack in your hand.
Go ahead. It's not working.
The boys like to change a lot of things on me late in the day. 2 so far on for Indiana. A third one on. And Fats will say, "Who's your daddy?" 4 points on for the Hoosiers. Seton Hall trying to respond. And he's in. That's 5. That's 6. It's 6-4. Seton Hall moves on. Wow, can you believe how exciting that round of 32 was?
Why are you here still?
Don't scare them away. If they've made it this far, please continue to watch just so you get the satisfaction of knowing who wins.
No, really, at this point, I mean, you have to be, on the 3rd episode, you have to be committed enough at this point to watch this thing all the way through to the end.
This whole lockdown's really making people desperate. You're watching cornhole.
Yeah. Cornhole.
And not even professional cornhole.
So now,
Is there such a thing?
yeah,
I mean, I know I've seen it on the tube.
On the Ocho.
yeah, the Nueve. Nueve.
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Do you know what number 9 is? Nueve. Nueve's 9.
You just gave me the answer.
What about 10?
Well, you know, you guys get mad at me because
What
you
about
think
10?
that I always cheat on the
Do you
game.
know what 10 is?
Huh?
Do you know what 10 is?
Diaz.
Good enough.
Close enough.
So,
Cameron Diaz.
without further ado, here is the Tournament of Cornhole Bitter 16.
Hey! Guess who's going to an Elite 8? Belmont or North Dakota State? Yeah, you didn't think that would happen. So, we've got Stats representing Carson Wentz, who can go to the Elite Eight, or Fats, who can stop him at Belmont.
Belmont racetrack, baby.
Belmont Stakes is what he's trying to say.
It's a Belmont racetrack.
Oh! Wow. But he can't go in the hole now.
Oh, I can go in the hole.
Yes, you did get him in the hole. It's over. Oh, it's over.
6-2.
North Dakota State, Carson Wentz.
I hate that freaking Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz is in the Elite Eight. Wow, he's still healthy.
You know, it's kind of crazy. I actually want to give them one more game before I start to turn it up. So that's why you saw what you saw. But this is going to be a great matchup here. What do we got? Number 1, Dayton. Number 5, Butler. This has got to be a matchup of the highest seed so far, right?
On a 6-game winning streak.
This is a pretty good matchup, a 1 versus 5. Stay tuned. Ooh. Oh. 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 7.
That's 6.
6. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Dayton. You deserve that one. 7 games.
Wow.
6 points, Butler. I'm sorry. I don't know what else he could have done here.
Folks, you saw it here first. Dayton, Butler. Incredible matchup. Love to see this. Stay tuned for more.
Number 3, Villanova, 2 years removed from a national championship. They want to get back to the Elite Eight. They'll have to face off against number 7, your Mountain Mama, Fitch, representing West Virginia.
7-game
Play.
winning streak, Fitz.
Villanova going first for some reason.
Oh, was I supposed to go first?
Well, it's too late. You got to go now.
Just play it.
No, I'll pull it.
No, just play it.
I'm already here.
No, play it.
I played it.
Fats has decided to change the rules of the game.
I thought I was the seed.
You are. That's why you would go second. 2 on for West Virginia. Third one possibly. No.
Cheating.
Only 2.
That's kind of.
Fitch, you have to be a little more assertive with the Fats. He doesn't understand the rules. There's 1. There's 2. 1 more on the board should do it. Villanova is going to advance to the Elite Eight once more. Fitz has chosen to keep the orange bags, even though he'll be representing number 3, Michigan State. Fats will represent number 7, Illinois, a team whose run has been quite remarkable. We'll see if Fats can continue the luck for the Fighting Illini.
Who goes first? I don't want to throw you off again. I need help.
Illinois up first. Couple of Big Ten opponents here. First one off the board. Second one right in the middle for Fats. He's getting Illinois some points. There's a second one. And a ringer, 5 points, Illinois. What does Michigan State have? You'll have to sink at least 1 to keep this thing going. 1 on the board. There's the ringer. There's a second one. 7 to 5. Illinois gave it all they had, but Michigan State is moving on to the Elite Eight.
Number 1, Gonzaga. Number 5, Michigan. 2 powerhouses get ready to go at it. Somebody's very loud on the campus next to us. But we are going to continue to play. We are going to knock
this round out.
Sounds like the muffler's blown on that.
4? Yeah.
Oh!
What? Yes! Michigan has done it! Yes! I thought I could take that to overtime. The Zags go down. The bounce. 3-4. I thought I had that.
Incredible, right? Incredible. Have you ever seen anything so exciting, anything so intriguing and jaw-dropping as this? If you have, please leave a comment below. Let us know what you saw that was more intriguing than what you just saw.
Thank God. Just 7 games left in the series. One more episode.
Stop talking it down. For those of you who are watching, if you haven't noticed, I dropped some sweet love in that bitter 16 win.
You did. You won 3 of the 8
In that
games.
wound.
I can't remember how many of your wins are shown in there. I've kind of lost track at this point. But yeah, it might be the 3 that I cut. But they're in there. You did pretty well.
That is awful.
So there's 7 games left. We're all pretty even. I think we're really close in the wins.
You didn't even keep my 7-game win streak in there.
Well, yeah, 5 of them were boring.
They were awesome.
They might have been awesome for you, but not for the people watching this.
Well, if you're not rooting for me, I don't know who you're rooting for.
You know what? Next year you can edit the videos and you can put all 67 games in there.
Hey, I edited the
Make it
first
one video.
Hey, listen here.
You edited the one with 4 games in it.
Cornhole,
and you just
the
left
movie.
all 4 games in there.
The face
Cornhole,
stats
the
just made it
movie.
look like he bit his tongue.
Tell you, Cornhole.
Actually,
the
I was
movie's
about
gonna
to
be a hit.
burp. So I
Direct
stopped.
to DVD, Cornhole the movie.
Yes, the Tournament of CornHole.
We do
That's
need to
what we're
turn
gonna do
this
with
into a
2021.
movie. We need
It
to
is.
monetize this
We've
bad
made it-
boy.
we've made it into
You
4
can either
movies.
watch Gone with the Wind, Saving Private Ryan, or the Tournament of Cornhole.
Oh, it's absolutely Tournament of CornHole every time. Just 7 games left. I'm kind of sad.
It is winding down. It's bittersweet,
But-
to reference the bitter 16.
If you've made it to the end of this video, first of all, congratulations. You are clinically insane. And second of all, thank you.
How about ND State? Making a
Yeah.
run.
Fats.
That frickin' Carson Wentz, I can't stand his ass.
Continuing to lose.
I can't
3
stand him.
times now. You're 0-3 against North Dakota State.
I want him again.
I think you get him.
I want them again.
Okay.
I want a rematch.
So there's 8 teams left. Please leave in the comments down below who you think's going to win this whole tournament, and who you think's going to be the person who represents that team in the championship game.
Carson Wentz. We're going to have him come on.
Yeah, special guest. Special guest if North Dakota State makes it.
I can't stand that Carson Wentz.
Well, you can tell him in person. He'll be here soon. He's breaking the stay-at-home order.
Oh goodness, no. He better not. He might get sick and get hurt.
God forbid.
Oh boy. So again, like, rate, review, subscribe, comment down below. Fitz, tell the people again where they can find our podcast that we drop every Friday night.
Blah, 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 blah.
Try that again.
iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts from.
And maybe here on YouTube itself soon.
In a soon, yeah. Just, give it about a couple soons.
Under promise, over deliver, baby.